And the athletes have taken to the field here. The bronze medal matchup in the compound men's team event. Italy versus the Republic of South Africa. Italy qualified 5th during qualifications, defeating Turkey, France, and then lost out to the United States to find themselves here in the bronze medal matchup, facing a team from the Republic of South Africa. They qualified 3rd in qualifications, and in their first matchup, they defeated Sweden, followed by Belgium, but lost out to Denmark, and now find themselves for an opportunity at a bronze medal here, facing Italy in this matchup between these two teams. First up on the starting line is the Republic of South Africa with their first shot of this bronze medal matchup.
Strong opening, 10 points.
Should be noted that the team from South Africa is the defending team champion from last season. In late 2010, they won a bronze medal at the Commonwealth Games. And they start off going 10, 9, 10.
Dieci. 5, 4, 10. Diriga alle 10. Ottimo. Buona Pie, buona, 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 grande, grande, molto buona. 70 adesso, tutto il tempo.
Pagni back his second time after the mixed team final.
He's already seen this
Eccola, eccola, eccola.
field earlier, as you mentioned, and they start off well.
And he lost the first one, so I think he's very determined to win this time.
3 10s for the Italian team. He thought South Africa started off right with the 29. Well, don't look now, but the Italians were one better.
You can have a look-see in front of you then. See the screen. Yes.
2 solid 10s there from South Africa.
Plenty time.
This is serious business.
Yes. 10, 10, 10. By a donkey. Well done, guys. Nice arrows. Nice arrows.
59 of a total of
10.
60 for the Republic of South Africa.
It's exactly what you said. As soon as we saw the wind dying down a little bit, these scores have just skyrocketed. We saw it during the women's, and now we're seeing it here during the men's.
Okay. Ah, che peccato. Buono. 20.
Needs the 10 to keep up.
10.
It's his opponent.
Yes, 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 yes. Vero peccato, meritava
Wow.
la tua.
And this is even the bronze medal match.
This is fantastic shooting, folks. What we're seeing here is nothing short of brilliant. Both teams tied at 59, and this is 59 points of a possible 60. Bronze medal matchup. This is the compound men's team event, and still plenty of archery on this Sunday card here in stage 2 of the World Cup of Archery here in Antalya, Turkey. It's been a fantastic week here in Antalya. Right now, with temperatures around the mid-20s, we're looking at 25, 26, 27 degrees Celsius. Overcast skies. Wind doesn't seem to be a factor right here, and we're seeing it with the scores in these competitions. Overcast skies here, and we see a little bit of a threat coming to us off the water, but hopefully that will stay exactly where it is right now and not interfere with this competition here, as we still have plenty of archery remaining. The judges signal in the archers for this next end. Tied at 59. It is the Republic of South Africa facing Italy in this bronze medal matchup in the compound men's team event.
.59 all into the second end.
Plenty time, don't rush. Yes, 10.
Nine, 10, 9, and of course that last shot could be a 10, but it's on the line right now. The judges will take a closer look at that. It's the unofficial score of 87 through, make that 9 arrows for the Republic of South Africa.
Mr. Pompeo of Italy. He's not going to be too happy with that one. It's far out of the 10 ring.
Dai che bella Pietro. Dai. 9 a mezzogiorno.
Back-to-back 9s for the Italians.
75, sì. Ti ho detto alle 7 di riga.
Mr. Pagni searching for the 10 of this shot.
Sì, di riga alle 6.
87 through 9 arrows.
That's a good score. That's good. 87 of 90. Only missed 3 times.
10. Nice.
World record earlier shot this competition by the US. 237 points. Only missed 3 10s.
Very impressive. These two teams have never met before in this event.
I think never ever before. Probably. Can't remember. Good shooting of the young guys from South Africa.
12 arrows in the books for the Republic of South Africa. Score of 116. Of course, they have that 9-liner that judges will review after these 3 arrows are shot by the team from Italy, and it starts off well with a 10. The Italians were the bronze medalists in last year's European Championships. And they won the team event in Porsche and Antalya in 2008. So they know exactly what it takes to win in these big events. And this is another big one here in this bronze medal matchup of the compound men's team event. Final arrow of this end.
To take them halfway.
Halfway point, and what brilliant shooting. 3 consecutive 10s on that end. Make that 4 overall for a score of 117-116.
But the judge has to confirm the score of the team of South Africa.
That's right. Those are the unofficial numbers right now. Have the Italians up by 1 point after 12. We will get a confirmation on exactly what that score is. We reached the halfway point of this gold medal matchup in the compound men's team event.
Sempre loro. Sono in svantaggio per noi.
And this game just got a whole lot closer. They've given South Africa that extra point. We are tied
Not
up.
given, not given. Come on, they earned it. They shot the arrow, and the judge.
Well, you know what I
he
mean
looked
by
up
the
close.
judging,
Okay,
of course. It was great shooting here by both of these teams. 117 out of a possible 120. This is a bronze medal matchup, folks. They still have the gold, but both of these teams are shooting like they are in the gold medal final. Tied at 117 through 12 arrows, 12 remaining here in Antalya, Turkey.
The team who started the first round will start this one because the scores are equal.
And that is the team from the Republic of South Africa.
Just outside the 10 ring. The wind is dropping as we speak. This is good conditions for archery.
Winds are dropping, as you mentioned, and the scores are going in the exact opposite direction.
Yep.
Up.
Barely missing the yellow. Well, actually barely missing the 10 ring. Full concentration. And a 10 ring.
And hits a 10. 9-9-10 on their first 3 shots of this end.
10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ok. Tranquillo, a sinistra, sì. Un po' più alta di quella di prima, però è lì.
Mr. Greco of Italy.
Leggermente fuori, 2 mm, 9 alle 2. 70, Sergio.
Let's see if Sergio can hit the 10 ring to tie the score. Back again.
Ci siamo, ci siamo, ci siamo.
Hits a 10 to tie this game up
This
at
guy's on a roll.
145 after 15.
This guy is on a roll. He doesn't want to lose his second match here. 35 seconds on the clock. 2 arrows to go.
Notice some of the archers, some of them like the sunglasses and some of them don't. Does it make that much of a difference, or is it almost personal preference?
That's personal, yeah. I've never shot, if I talk about myself, never shot the competition with sunglasses.
Right.
It was difficult for me, but yeah, some archers they do. Maybe it's not even helping them with the shot, but it also sorts you're wearing a mask. Nobody can
Yes.
see your eyes. If you got a lot of tension going on, nobody can see it, so it's sort of a charade.
10,
I gotcha. That makes a lot of sense, and we've seen it throughout this competition. It's almost,
5,
you know, what the actual archer prefers, and we see it here. All three members of the Italian team
grande,
wearing sunglasses,
basso a destra alle
and
5
right
di
now
nuovo.
you can't really complain about how they've been shooting because we're looking at back-to-back 10s here through 16 arrows. And the final arrow of this end for the Italian team is a 10.
Nel mezzo, bene. 15 adesso.
Completing 17.
10.
A 10
At
or possible.
165,
4.
a chance for 175 to take the lead, and they do exactly that.
Wow.
175 for the Italian team through 18 arrows. 173 through 18 arrows for the Republic of South Africa. 2 points separate these two teams in this bronze medal matchup of the compound men's team. We're down to our final 6 arrows to determine the winner.
Scores are official. 175 for Italy, 173 for South Africa. South Africa trailing by 2 will shoot first on target number 2.
Well, there's a 2 points difference going into the last end. Let's see if these two men team can beat the score of the US women team, 231.
No, ma comunque ci sta, guarda. Io ti faccio il conto, ma non è ancora.
And that was some fantastic shooting in that gold medal matchup, and it's carried over here in the men's bronze medal matchup of the compound team event. Republic of South Africa starts things off. 6 arrows remain to crown the bronze medalist here in Antalya, Turkey.
Oh, he's not going to be happy with that one.
Nine, 9, and 9 liner. They'll take a closer look at that.
10,
This guy looks strong.
5,
As you
4,
can see him.
3, 2, 10. Riga destra.
Great shooting.
Italy can smell the bronze medal.
Increase that lead with that shot.
Very
Greco
solid
on the
shooting.
starting line. He's
Wow.
had himself a fantastic game, and he continues with a 10.
Sergio Pagni. Will he follow his teammates? And
Eccolo
he
lì.
does.
Fantastic shooting for the Italians here. 3 consecutive tens with only 3 arrows remaining. A 5-point lead over the Republic of South Africa.
Five points in these conditions. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points to get back on just 3 arrows left.
The task at hand seems impossible, but they give them the 10 on that. They close out well, but it may not be enough.
No, you know, 2 9s and an 8 will do. They need 2 9s and an 8 to clinch this bronze medal.
7, 5, 2. Ok.
Wow.
10 points.
Nel mezzo.
Strong shooting by the Italians here. They prove they're a world-class team.
Ok, bassina. Bassina. 15.
10 seconds on the
10.
clock.
5, 4, 3.
Pagni completes it for the Italians. They win it 233-230 and capture the bronze medal. Fantastic shooting in this event by both of these teams. The Italians 3 points better, claiming bronze here in the compound men's team event. The Italians with a 3-point win here take the bronze medal. Up next, the gold medal matchup in this same category. Qualified 1 versus 2, the United States and Denmark. That's next here in the second stage of the World Cup of Archery in Antalya, Turkey.
Buono, buono. Buon tiro, buon tiro.